All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Today, I'm actually going to be speaking about gold. I know a lot of people probably think that gold or some of the cryptos are probably something to be weary of, and I understand because it moves a little different, but you can be able to catch a lot of pips, and I think it's worth it to be able to start to get to know gold a little bit. So this is chart breakdown number 36, and what a chart breakdown is literally me explaining what I see in the Forex markets and how I actually applied the skills that I've learned to be able to extract some money from the market itself. And every single week, what I'll do is I'll come out with some of the best moves that I personally caught myself and how I did and how you can be able to actually apply it in the future. So understand, every single Sunday, I actually have this thing called Sundays This Week in the Markets, where at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I come up and I say, hey, listen, this is what I believe is going to be coming out in the future on these specific 5 pairs, and be able to actually probably apply what I'll be doing into your trades as well. Also, every single first Saturday of the month, I actually give away 5 one-on-ones, and the way that you can be able to win that one-on-one is actually as simple as watching these type of videos and literally just commenting a question or what you've learned. So at the end of the video or as the video is playing, go ahead and leave a comment so that you can be able to actually get what I call a ticket. So let's get started. So right now we're on gold, and I've been in gold for a while now on this uptrend move, and literally back in August 28th of 2018, I called this buy to get to 38.2 or 50% based upon Fibs being placed from up here to down here. I saw the fact that price should move to the upside, and I'm still very, very bullish, where I believe gold is literally going to go all the way, and I can't even show it to you on even the weekly. I believe price is going to go all the way to about 1400 and maybe even actually past the high of 1900 at some point in time, but that's going to take a while, right? I know that price sounds crazy, but I think it's going to happen. So let's go into the actual move that took place this past week and how I applied myself towards it to actually attain these pips, all right? So I've been in this buy since at this point right here, and I caught about 200 pips to the upside. It was about like 160. So I caught it right at this this level of resistance. It broke through, and then I closed out right here. I saw that the price was like consolidating a little bit. I didn't know if it was going to pull back. It continued to push up, and I caught pips in between here and stuff like that. And I got into another buy up here. It pushed up, I was in a crazy profit, and then from there started to push down, and I got into it. I actually lost that trade. And I'm like, man, this is starting to push down, right? So I literally stopped trading completely for one full day, and then I came back to see that price on specifically gold push all the way down to about 50% retracement on the Fibonacci retracement tool, right? I put my fibs from point A here. So let me actually draw it out one more time. So I put my fibs from this first bullish wick of that move to the last bullish wick of that move, right? And I'm going to add in 50% on my fibs, right? And if I was to scroll down into the H4 time frame, I saw that there was, and that red line right there is 50%. I saw that there was a lot of bearish exhaustion going on. A lot of sellers were getting tired. They call it bearish exhaustion. I think it makes sense. So anyways, we saw the fact that there was a lot of sellers not as strong. So I saw the fact that price pushing down strongly, right? And then price stopped right at 50%. So what I did was I went down to a lower time frame, let's say the H1 time frame. And I saw a lot of consolidation. You can't really see too much when it comes to this. So what did I do? I went down to an even lower time frame, let's say like the M30 time frame. And what I saw here is the fact that price made a good bullish push. Now, this is not really what really impacted me too much. So that price continued to push down, right? And let's go down to the M15 so that we can be able to see even more detail, right? What hit me was this portion right here. We saw, so you see this blue line right here, right? So we saw the fact that, and mind you, I actually shared this in the This Week in the Markets video. If you want to get my schedule, you can actually go into the description below, and I have my entire schedule of what I do every single week. So we saw the fact that price held this level of resistance, right? Price held this level of resistance for a while, right? And then what we see is the fact that we had the first bullish candle that closes, keyword closes, past this level of resistance, right? And this is exactly where I saw, okay, this is key, right? And you can't really see too much. Like, this is not something that you know, like, you could be able to like start to understand that right away, but you can definitely start to understand over time. So we see that one bullish candle break through level resistance, and this red line right here, and I guess I went to the 5-minute time frame. If I did, sheesh. Dang. Nah, oh, I did go to the 5-minute. Holy crap. So anyways, you see this bullish candle. So like what I do is I literally just do it, and you know, I'll leave it up to make a video later. So I see this bullish candle right here close past this level of support, right? And I said, hey, listen, okay, if price doesn't close past this level right here, I don't know why I even put it there. I guess I didn't go to the 5-minute. I don't know. Anyways, so I saw the fact that price just held this level of support. That's all that matters, right? After it broke through, right? Past resistance turns into future support. So this used to be a level of resistance. Price broke through, and then from there, if I was to stretch out this this right here, we saw that price, you know, continue to hold that level of support and to continue to push up. So I don't know exactly when I got in, like which specific candle I got in. I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised. It was probably this one right here, or this one, because these two right here is a bullish variation where these two candles right here engulfs this. I just have rules to what I do, right? So this is most likely where it was, where it broke through, pulled back essentially. It wasn't really like a big pullback, but pulled back. You see a bullish a variation right here, and then from there, it pulled up strong. It just very, very strong. If anything, I'll actually pull up my numbers real quick so I can be able to verify. So XAU, I got into 12.17.91. 12.17. Make this red thing where I got in. So 12. Let me see where I got in, so I can be able to show you guys. 12.17.91. 12.17. Okay, so I guess I waited a little longer. So I wanted, I guess, more bullish candles to push. That's what it was. And I wouldn't be surprised it was probably on this pullback, right? Let me see the time on here. 7:09. Oh, I got in over here then. I don't know. I got in somewhere around here. That's all I'm asking. Right, and then from there, continue to push up, and I got out at 12:32.54. Yeah, so once I saw that price broke structure over here, what time was it? 3:45. Yeah, so once I saw that price broke structure again, essentially, right? Boom, boom. So there was a level of support right here, right? And this level of support, so we have, you know, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? Didn't really pull back as much as, you know. Anyways, so it holds that level of support, pushes up again, and then we see candles start to close past that area. So Once I saw this candle right here close under this level right here, I'm out. And I haven't touched since. Even though it's still around this area, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I would love, oh my God, it'd be amazing if this pulls back, a little further to like 38.2, maybe 50%, so I could be able to continue that push up very in a very confident way, the same way that I held this buy right here this entire time. So essentially, I see this price going all the way to 1400, but like I know that's a long push, and it'll probably take like a year to get up there. But at the least, I do see price getting to at least this 1258.5 area. At the least, this will be my first take profit. Essentially, if price decides to pass this last this high right here. All right, guys. So hopefully this helped you out. Again, go ahead and leave a comment below. And as you can see, I'm not really using indicators or anything. I'm not even using this SMA EMA stuff. I don't even use it. All I use is literally levels of support, Fibonacci retracement tool, and just pure market structure, high highs, high lows, and just the way that this thing moves, man. So like if you really want to go in depth, I have another section called the Sneak Peek to the You Are the Indicator course, where I'll be putting up way more content of actual in-person courses that I actually hold for people, where you can be able to get a sneak peek of what could be available when you actually take the course itself. All right, guys. So I have a whole bunch of information in the description below. So if you're looking to open up a brokerage account, I have a description of the broker that I personally use to start trading. If you want information on how to be able to make your charts look just like this, I have a button at the below with tradingview.com where you can be able to get your first month for free. If you're looking to be able to get even like a cryptocurrency like Ripple or XRP, actually, you can be able to actually click on the button below so you can be able to learn how to be able to get into that. And if you want to be able to get access to my schedule, you can be able to see everything in the description below as well. And if you want to be able to get into our Telegram group and our group chat, you can be able to go into the description below as well and be able to get access to that. And any other updates, what I would definitely suggest, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, then click on the little bell as well so that you can be able to see anytime that I actually put out a new video, it'll automatically alert you. And if you want emails sent as well, if you go to fxpronow.com and create your own account, I actually have all my content that I've ever done literally on that website right there, where you can be able to get access to all of my information beautifully condensed into one location. And then also I send out emails weekly that you can be able to get any updates of new videos or new events that I'll be doing in the future. All right, guys. So again, I greatly appreciate your time. Leave your comments so you can be able to be one of those people to get that one-on-one. And I will see you on the next chart breakdown. And if anything, I'll also see you on Sundays this week in the market, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That was good.